How to crochet the fanciful fences stitch, left-handed. For this stitch, you'll need a crochet hook and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Webs for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Northampton yarn from their Valley Yarns line in the color Raspberry Heather. For this stitch, you'll need to know the following techniques: chain stitch, double crochet, front post double crochet. To begin this stitch, you must create a foundation chain in multiples of 8 plus 7. Now before we get into the main part of our pattern, we're going to do a foundation row, and we'll do this beginning with a double crochet into the 4th chain from our hook. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 right in here. Alright, now we are going to do 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 chains. Okay, and then we are going to start our repeat by skipping the next chain. That's this one right here. And we will do 2 double crochets into the chain after that. Then we are going to chain 2 and do another 2 double crochets into that same stitch. Alright, make sure we pull this away from here. We don't want to accidentally hide the chain on the side here. Now we'll continue by skipping the next chain stitch and doing 1 double crochet into each of the next 5 chains. Pull out a little bit extra slack here. Okay, so that is 4, and 1 more makes 5. Okay, and we're going to repeat this sequence all the way across until the end of the row. Row 1. After we've turned our work, we're going to begin by chaining 3. And we're going to skip the first double crochet, that's the one right below our chain. And we'll do 1 front post double crochet around the post of each of the next 4 double crochets. So we've got our post here. We're going to come around the post from behind. This is going to make our post come out in front. Okay, and we'll do that around each of the next 4 double crochets. Alright, next we're going to start our repeat by skipping the next 2 double crochets of the next shell and doing another shell into the 2 chain space. So we'll double crochet twice, then we will chain 2 and we'll double crochet 2 more times again to that same spot. Alright, next we're going to skip the next 2 double crochets of the shell and do 1 front post double crochet around each of the next 5 double crochets. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we're going to repeat this sequence all the way across until the last repeat of our row. When we get to the end of our last repeat here, we're going to start with the front post double crochet, but we're only going to go around the next 4 stitches rather than 5. Okay, 2 more. And we're going to finish up here. Instead of a front post double crochet, we're just going to do a regular double crochet into the top of the turn chain. So we've got 1, 2, 3, right into the 3rd chain here of our turn chain, and we're good to go. So then we'll turn our work, and we're going to repeat row 1 until we've reached our desired length. And that's how you crochet the Fanciful Fences stitch. After a few repeats, your pattern should look like this. Want more New Stitch a Day? Join our VIP email list to get every stitch directly to your inbox. Sign up today at newstitchaday.com/VIP.